Mustache, you are in a good mood. Start cremating corpses, please. Hyena is no longer incapable of walking. Albor is no longer incapable of walking. We did shoot him once. And we do need someone to go, like, actually tend to them. So if you could tend to them, that'd be great. Then, Hyena. You're being released. Who was the other one? Albor? No, Albor we'll keep. We'll try to recruit him. Hyena, you're getting out of here. You're gonna be released. Did we release anyone else? Not yet. It's 7 degrees outside. It's also 1 a.m. I will wait until morning to get you out, so that way you don't have a hypothermia attack and just die immediately. You're guilty for 0.7 hours. I want you to leave, because if you leave, then I will get a bonus with the raiders, so they won't raid me anymore. Take one of their kidneys. I don't think I can manage the mood debuff from it. Like, we have to wait and like deal with the situation that we've given ourselves right now. Like, we have to wait for the toxic fallout. Everyone's gonna be pissed because they're inside. Like, we got shit to deal with, you know? Save is pissed off no one's feeding him. He's getting his own food. Now he's going back to bed. Actually, really quickly, clear force and save, if you would be a gentleman and take off all this tainted equipment that you have, that'd be great. There you go. Now he's much happier. All right. Mustache, doing more cremating. He can do this all day, I hope. Observed corpse. You didn't eat a corpse. I figured out the problem before you had to eat another corpse. Not cremate. Oh, because the corpse is reserved by the dog. Psychite binge. I have like 4 psychite. I don't even know where it is. It got hauled inside somewhere. In here? In the cooler? Yeah, I got 2. So, congratulations. You're gonna have 2 psychite and then pass out. Okay. I want whole bodies, but I'll drag them over so I can feed my friends to my other friends. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Let's take a look. Someone had an infection. You have an infection major. 50% immunity, 40% infection, you'll be fine. Say thank you again for the gift sub, I appreciate it. So we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're going to... No empty space to hold the thrumbo horn. Oh my lord. All right, you know what? Build copy. Deconstruct. Expand room. Geese. Cooking meal. Haul the thrumbo horn. I want this inside because it's my best freaking melee weapon. There we go. Dog's still doing some hauling. Also, you know what? Ultimate noob. Haul that assault rifle inside. Thank you. And he's doing some cleaning. Love it. Okay, I need someone to do researching. Warden, handle, hunt. Cheb, what are you doing? You're resting because you're injured. Right. Verdacula, you're resting because you're injured. Wood, you're not injured. You craft, plant, cut, and grow. Nah, you're researching. He's cutting more stone blocks. I mean, we do need it, but I really want to get these solar panels constructed so we can get food being built. And by built, I mean grown. Oh my lord, this has just been ridiculous. Oh, we're also like nearly out of food, but here's hoping the frickin' toxic fallout ends soon. There's no wild animals anywhere in the world. We have no ability to actually grow crops until we can get the solar panels constructed, I think. People have break risks. You did get nuzzled by a pet though. Rebuffed by Bound Hades. They're married! Ultimate noob. Bound Hades, what are you doing? Flu, developed immunity. Who else had the flu? Oh, or infection. 83%, 70%, you'll be fine. Excellent. It's like, no wonder he's so slow. Food poisoning and the flu. And toxic buildup, and psychite tolerance, and chemical damage to his kidney. Ooh, no. No wonder you're actually out and about. You need to be inside. Okay, things are getting repaired. Needs to happen. We need to build another wall. Medical emergency on Fredacula. No, he'll be fine. 95% immunity. Okay, Cheb and Save are the only two people now who need bed rest. Everyone else can get up. Good. Get back to work. Which means research. 55, 555, 560, 570. You're gonna die, you need rest. You're fine, you're fine. You just have a tiny flu. Fredacula, please, research. You're resting! Why? You're like I guess it's like nighttime. It's 6 a.m. Man, your sleep schedule is completely fucked. Okay. Cheb is healing. We're still doing this weird mining operation up here, which I don't really even remember what the point of this was. It's just being done. Also, do not expose that to the outside. I have a feeling we're gonna get like another raid soon, and we're just not gonna be able to deal with it because we just don't have the capability of doing so. That's okay. Solar panels have been finished, thank God. What next? Trees, Devil Strand Brewing. We have a lot of hops. Alcohol would be a very nice thing to have. Takes a long time to actually make, but we can also sell it. Biofuel, good for emergency power, which we could use it to make sure that we have power for the grow zones. Geothermal power takes 1,000,000 years. We could get something here, but I don't think we need any of this. I think we just go for like trees, so we can actually build trees and then have like a steady supply of wood. But you know what? We don't really need it, do we? Let's go beer. Everything's going fine after some slight cannibalism. Accidental cannibalism. Accidental. That's an important thing to remember. Bound Hades, you are idle. Can't construct anything, can't research. I'll build you another research table soon. But you actually do have the ability to construct some things for me. Solar panels, going up. In fact, I might want to build like 8 of them. Like a pair of 4, another pair of 4. Bound Hades, I give you permission to build here. Go. It's a big job, but someone has to do it. I mean, it really is a big job, but someone has to do it. How much wood do we have? Plenty. Probably gonna build another research bench, because if we have people who are idle, I don't really want to like mess around with their priorities all that much, because I know that as soon he's also done cleaning apparently. As soon as we're done with this toxic buildup, we're gonna probably just, you know, deconstruct, or not deconstruct, but people are gonna have their own things to do. You know, it's just hard to do things right now because of the freaking toxic buildup. It sucks. Wooden stool. Now we have plenty of leather. I'm gonna make you a plain leather couch. Plain leather. There you go. That'll get constructed too. But I do really want these solar panels to be built. Toxic buildup initial, you're fine. I can even, you know... Oh, you know what? They are hauling. Delivering to solar panels. Deliver. Feeding simple meal, then deliver. Disposable, you're wandering. You can't haul and you can't construct. Lovely. Relaxing socially. Thank you, Dino. You're a good friend. Give yourself as food and you can help spell. You did give yourself as a lot of food. Ultimate Noob, hauling steel. Keep hauling steel, my dude. Wood, you're hauling steel. Mustache is also hauling 12 components. That's a lot of components, and we're gonna need them. Oh, look how fast he can build these solar panels. I love it. Now it is like absolutely nighttime. Building armchair. No, keep bringing stuff in for the frickin' solar panels. I want these up so we can get food permanently. Need steel. Am I out of steel? Holy crap, that happened quickly. Well, I mean, there's steel that we can mine. Unfortunately, it's not in a good spot. Geese, why are you outside? I'm sorry. Go sleep in an actual bed. Really wish you wouldn't do that. It would just got up and kept mining. I think we are still missing one bedroom, but I think it's Cheb who's missing the bed. And we can just have them... No, it's Save is missing a bed, but he's in a medical bed. We can just have them have the medical beds for a little while and it'll be fine. We also did build, like, most of these generators. We're missing a little bit of steel, but... Honestly, you know what? We can get steel by getting rid of the centipedes. So you know what? Turn on the machining table. My smithers for Dacula. He'll do that immediately. Yo, I love it. Vernacular, you're resting. When you wake up, turn that on. So he will disassemble the mechanoids, get me some steel. That'll go into the solar panels, and then we'll be able to turn on the growing zones. All these plants are dying, by the way, because it's so cold out, but they're just gonna have to be replanted anyways. Yeah, then we should be able to actually get some growing started tomorrow. In fact, I kind of want to get it started right now. Like, wake up, Verdacula. We got to get this show on the road. Then start chopping up some Scyther corpses. Needs steel. It's okay. Hauling steel to research bench. Nah, never mind. If it requires steel, I don't really want to build it. We're also very low on food. We have like 30 food. And once we're out of food, we're out of food. So, like, we gotta get this built now. It is built now. Crops can be grown. It's trying. It's trying to get up to temperature. It's getting up to temperature. It's done it. Okay. Please grow the potatoes as quickly as possible in the fertile soil. What are you doing? You're hauling the solar generator. Nope. Who else ran away to haul? Ultimate Noob attempting to recruit. Nah, get in here. Here's what's gonna happen. You guys stay in here until all of this is planted. I have locked them inside the grow zone. Everything important in Rimworld takes steel. Yeah, it takes too much. I didn't lock them in here to create a romance. I kept them in here so that they would get the freaking planting done. Because now we might be able to get some potatoes before everyone starves to death. Hyena. You had food poisoning. I need you to leave. But I need you to not die when you leave. So please be careful. It's 8 p.m. You know what? Who can release this person right now? Do they still have clothes on? Yes, good. Get them out of here. Who can do it? Who is a warden? Bound Hades is technically a warden. Why can you not leave? Release. Food poisoning. Wanna know why? I don't know why. Cleaning dirt. Disabling mechanoid. I don't understand. What is, like, I want to be able to, like, mouse over release and be like, cannot release for this reason. Like, why can I not release this prisoner? Is it because they're not awake? I can make them not awake. Or I can make them awake. Can you do it now? I can strip them. Oh, you know what? That's what it was. They were asleep. There you go. Get them out of here. Okay. They're done. You can leave. All right, and we're gonna have the last solar generator up pretty soon as well. Cheb is hiding in the room, no problem. In serious pain. I guess you do have a shattered left radius still. We'll deal with that at some point. In fact, are we dealing with that right now? Not quite. What is it, like 40 steel? How many components do we have remaining? 22. But we don't have any steel. Once we get steel, we'll make a prosthetic arm for him. Visitors! They seem to have a few items to trade. You came at the wrong time, dude. However, if you... This is Jade up here. Refugee being chased. She is Saith's ex-wife. If I bring Milk Jug back to life, will they be a zombie or just really sick? I have no idea. A bodyguard named Amy calls you from nearby. Here's the thing. What is your current opinion on your ex-wife? Save. Do you like her? Do you hate her? If Milk comes back to life? Look. Ignore the message. And then... he doesn't care. He also has a negative 15 opinion on his ex-wife, so I'm glad I made that decision. All right. Plants are resting. We'll have food in like 4 days. We do have enemy now neutral. She got out. Hyena exited the map. We have these people passing by. We need a good socialite who's Cheb or bound Hades to talk to them and do some trading. Bound Hades also needs to be restricted to inside at some point. We need food. So you have 6 packaged survival meals and I have 2,000 silver. I'm gonna buy your food. I'm going to buy your medicine. I'm going to buy... I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna sell some garbage to you. Unfortunately, they didn't have as much food as I was hoping for, but it's still good. We should probably keep the machine pistols. We don't need this many shotguns. Sell the poor, keep the normal, sell the bows. Sell the garbage revolvers. Got a lot of clothes we don't need either. Sell the tribal wear. I think we have better clothes at this point. We've harvested them from plenty of people. Okay, we're gaining 294 gold, which is not what I wanted. So is there anything else that we can buy from these people? We can buy components, always helpful. We can buy cloth, medicine, joints. I mean, honestly, you know, for like a mood buff, take like 5 of them. That's pretty good. Now, Bound Hades is eating a survival meal. And he will also never do hauling. Like, just like, I hate that people cannot do things sometimes. Everyone's unrestricted. Wanna know why? Haul. Haul. Okay, you guys can keep resting. Haul! I want all this stuff inside right now. The whole army has arrived. Oh my god, you have like food poisoning, don't you? Yeah, it's major. Just get those inside, would you? Oh, he couldn't get there. All right. Oh, he's trying. Your ex-wife drove you off of women in general. Okay, now everyone's back inside. Good? Good. These guys are gonna leave pretty shortly because of their whole, you know... Yeah, that thing. But we got food being grown. We have 15 meals. And that's it. That's our food. Eventually, we're gonna have some people eating corpses pretty shortly. In fact, within like a day, we will. Al Bowler is still hanging around. They're not that difficult to recruit, but dude, this toxic fallout is actually screwing me. Like, completely screwing me. There's no food on the map right now. Unless we get these potatoes grown. Jeb is also starving. But, like, unless we get these potatoes grown, we might have to consider extraordinary measures. It's like veal. Can I have cannibals opt for corpses ahead of time? I could. I could have all the cannibals start eating corpses. We only have the one, though. But it would let the food go for longer. Let's take a look. It's only for Dacula. Who ate the corpse previously? Ate without table. I don't remember who ate the corpse previously. I don't see the negative for that. But yeah, like we could have for Dacula just eat a corpse. We'd have to dig one up, but then we could just say, hey, eat this corpse. Okay, well, for now, Shun or Zebra? Shun or Zebra? Let's go, Shun. Oh, you know what? Actually, they're like a rotting piece of flesh right now. Dino Caden or Milk Chug? Dino Caden or Milk... Well, you know what, Dino Caden? You have, you know, given of your body already. Hey, Verdacula, would you like to open up this wooden sarcophagus as I get your your meal regimen prepared? Verdacula is gonna have... Not an outfit. He's gonna have a new food restriction here. Nah, not lavish. You're gonna have a new food restriction called cannibal. Verdacula is gonna be a cannibal. He will eat fresh human corpses. Don't haul Colin's corpses. Good. There you go. Fresh and frozen will not spoil. Oh, you know what? He's gone back. Someone hauled him back immediately. All right, we're just gonna have to like pop him out whenever we need to feed for Dacula, I guess. Currently, they're not doing anything because, you know, everyone is stuck inside due to this toxic freaking fallout. I'm just like, we need food. This has to grow. Or we kill a dog. That's kind of just what it boils down to. I wish the dogs would stay inside, wandering. Don't wander into the crematorium. I'm also thinking that, like, because we are so effed as far as food goes, that I'm just gonna release the prisoner immediately. Like, we do not have the food. So I gotta wake them up first. So you're gonna get woken up. I think they're also naked, so, you know, hopefully you can get out before it gets too crappy outside. There they go! Releasing prisoner. Get them the heck out of here. I just can't, I can't feed them. I can't feed them, so they're just gonna have to leave. They're very fast. I didn't take their clothes, but they don't have anything I wanted anyways. Get out of here. I have 2 food remaining, and that's it. Like, actually 2 food remaining, so. Good lord. Thanks, Dino Caden. I ate a corpse and I liked it. We're out of food. What the heck? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We are completely out of food. We can't eat hops. We have 600 of it. Like, we need a trader to show up, like, immediately. We're far away, so we can't, like, go out on an expedition. Currently, we cannot forage for any food. You know what? There is a way to get food. It's a bit cheesy, but if we create an expedition and move out, then we should be able to set up another encampment and then get food if there are animals and if there is no toxic fallout. Like, I don't know where the toxic fallout range is. It says this entire region, but what does this entire region mean? Does it mean our square, our tile on the map, or does it mean, like, within 10 tiles is a toxic fallout? You know, I don't know. I don't know what it means to be looking at the world map, but if we go to an adjacent tile, we might be able to get food and then bring it back? It's a little cheesy though, because you're technically creating another colony, and then you're just disassembling the colony when you're done. You get access to all the resources, you know, like an ancient scary place. I forget what the name of it is. You know, you get access to jade and silver and steel and components that you can mine out. It's a little cheesy, but I also feel like, what the hell else are we supposed to do? Because I am completely out of food. This toxic fallout has lasted 6 days, and I'm kind of getting a little screwed over by it. Because all the animals are gone and I can't hunt for food. So I don't know what to do right now. We have multiple options. Unless we want everyone eating corpses, which, you know, we got 2. I burned all the other ones. Shit. If we don't get, like, a trader giving us food soon, we will die. All the bushes are gone too, I think. Like, all the food bushes. All the trees are dying as well. Well, I guess the trees don't really die off, do they? Oh, I don't want to unpause, because, like, what am I gonna do? Slaughter some animals? I have pregnant dogs. I don't want to slaughter them before they give birth, at least. You know, I can slaughter one of them. Hey, Connor. Connor the dog. 68 meat. That's 6 meals. You get 6 meals. shift the base over. Just like have them pack everything up, move to an adjacent tile, and set up shop. Nah. I'm not gonna cheese it like that. If I have to send out like an expedition for food, I'll do it. But it is a little cheesy because, first of all, the default option in the game is that you only have one colony. You have to increase it manually to get more than one colony. So it feels like it's a little bit unintentional that you can farm resources in a nearby area. That being said, we are completely out of food. I'm going to save the game and think about what I've done. We're out of food. Verdacula's eating Dino Caden, taking him out of the cooler to have a little bit of a snack, putting him back. The last of the food has been eaten by disposable. Pretty sure no one has any other food in their inventory, and yeah, it's looking sketchy. Starvation is about to set in on the colony. It might be time to consider that food is more important than animals. We can get like 130, we can get 13 meals if we want, pretty easily. It's horrible, but maybe if we didn't have so many hops, maybe if we didn't have this freaking garbage toxic fallout killing my crops, killing the crops that we had in here. Ugh. Making it so that no animal wildlife is showing up at all. It's gotta be done. I'm sorry, but it's gotta be done. Connor? You know what, you're trained up. Snuffles and Zoya? I need food. Who's my handler? Cheb? They're currently sick. Not that sick, though. They are malnourished. Alright, Cheb, you know what? Prioritize slaughtering Snuffles. Prioritize slaughtering Zoya. Look, I don't like doing it, but we need food. Fine. I'll cheese it. To save the dogs, I'll frickin' cheese it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring a few people along on this expedition. We're gonna need a cook. So that's gonna be geese. We're gonna need a constructor. We're gonna need a plant cutter. So we're gonna bring along the best of all worlds. Mustache, great constructor and plant cutter. Geese, good cook. Mustache can also do the hunting. But we might want to bring Ultimate Noob just so that they can get some use because they don't really have anything else that they can do for us. So, Ultimate Noob, Geese, Mustache. They're going on a little bit of a trip. We're gonna go to the world map, form a caravan, Geese, Ultimate Noob, Mustache. Items, we're gonna bring along the mobile beds. There they are. And that's it. We're gonna also bring along any wood that we can. We can bring along 173 wood. It slows them down too much. Ignore it. There's a dead lynx somewhere? Is it rotting? Hold on. Is there where'd that dead lynx go? Apparently there's a dead lynx corpse somewhere. Oh, you know what? That's that one right there. Okay, I thought it was like fresh. It's definitely not fresh. All right, world, form caravan. Geese, found Hades. Hey, save. Thank you for the gift of subs. Is that my my prize for not killing the dogs? And oh no, it's not. Ultimately, it's mustache. Then bring along the beds. Then bring along nothing else, because we don't really need anything else. That's all we need. Beds. Beds, beds, beds. Except, choose route. We're just going to go to a neighboring spot. Accept. We have no food, but we're going to hopefully get food when we get there if there's no toxic fallout. So everyone is just going to go. Because these plants are not coming up fast enough, and I don't think I can harvest them either. Finished beer brewing. Oh, lovely. Yeah, let's get some drug production going. Why not? I mean, you know, we could do simple research like batteries and whatnot. You guys gotta go. Ancient danger. Well, I kind of knew this already. Well, we could explore the ancient danger. You know, there could be cryptosleep caskets. We might be able to put people inside of them in order to have them wait out the not having food. I think the toxic fallout is ending, though. Like, the color seems to be coming back to everything. You notice that? Oh, hey, Disposable is throwing a party. Also, Scythe is having a tantrum. Also, wait, we're able to get food? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is it actually possible that we could just have everyone run around and then they can harvest food? If they harvest enough food, they can bring back berries. I think toxic fallout is still here. Like, rest. They're harvesting 46 berries per day. They're out of food though. Okay, you know what? Honestly, everyone is going out to get berries. Let's also make sure that they don't have toxic buildup. They only have 4 point, no, yeah, so they are safe. Okay, so we can do this without cheesing too much, but we are gonna send literally everyone out on an expedition. So, here they go. We'll bring the dogs along as well. Except for the dogs are gonna starve to death. But I think we like have to do it. So all the dogs, all the people, choose route, go here, choose route, accept, confirm. Scythe is bashing up on a turret. I really wish he wouldn't break my turret because I kind of need that to live. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Oh my lord. Wood, can you do firefighting? Yes. Cancel. Oh my god, everything canceled. Oh my lord. Okay, Wood is gonna stay behind. No, who's our constructor? Bound Hades. Bound Hades is staying behind. No, Fredacula is staying behind because he can eat food. And Fredacula can firefight and can construct, so he can do repairing. Okay, everyone else, form caravan. Except for Fredacula. Yoink. Choose route, neighboring, choose route, accept, confirm, Fredacula. Get your ass inside. Put out the fires. Oh no, the explosives. Oh fuck. Run. Put out the fire, my dude. Scythe is being burned by superheated air. How about we turn the AC on? You think that'll work? It is 416 degrees in here. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, Fredacula, get outside. Oh, not the gas cans. You're also not assigned to constructing. Oh, come on. Save, you fucking piece of shit. It's 500 degrees inside. We gotta bust down the door before we can actually do any freaking repairs. Okay, it's 35 degrees inside. Save is no longer having a freaking mental break. He's moving. He's beating out fire. Save some of our precious loot, please. Oh, fuck. Well, we have no artillery shells anymore. Yep, completely out. So, yeah, that's fucking fantastic. Oh my lord. The caravan has food, I think. Gear. Inventory. None. But they are harvesting for food. The other group, they're gone. They're not harvesting nearly as many berries. Hold on, how do I know how much food you can get here? Forgeability, 100% berries. Yep. Okay, so rest. They're foraging 19 berries per day. Okay, and for Dacula and Say the remaining. Please beat out all the fires. Thank you. Holy shit! Fredacula's hungry. Fredacula's gonna have a bit of a meal. And Saith, what the hell are you doing? You are completely out of food, and you have a few burns. Hauling component to stockpile. I mean, yes, that's important. What's also important is that you visiting grave, yeah. What's also important is that you leave, like right now. Berry gathering is based on growers. Whatever, they're fine. They're still getting like 20 berries a day. That's enough to feed them for a little while. I can bring them back once the potatoes are grown and we can start making food. I just need to get everyone out because if they don't get out, they're all going to freaking starve to death. Save, you may have an infection. At this point, I don't care. You're getting out of here. Save. Form caravan. Made of save. Choose route. Clink, clink, clink. I can't remove this waypoint. I'm trying to add a waypoint. Choose route. Accept. Confirm. Go. Get out of here. He's leaving. Fredacula has manners. He's eating at a freaking table. He's also going in for seconds, too. Look at that. Dino Caden has been eaten by Fredacula. We don't have the body anymore. We lost the body. We can't bring him back to life. Oh, so many things have gone wrong.